Hi, I'm Mike from FilmApplied.com. How's everybody doing? We're gonna play some American Truck Sim. No, I'm not playing online, but that's okay. Sorry, I'm a little late. I had to go eat some fish. Fish. So, I pulled my little world map here. You see I'm at 61.5% score. But I really suck over in, I've actually discovered more of Nevada than I thought. Anyway, music's loud. Hang on a second. Okay, hopefully that's better. I think my cat knocked my setting there, so hopefully that's better. Let me know. Is that better? Is it better now, guys? I think I know what happened. So, anyway, I thought I had more to explore in Nevada, but I think the cat hit the volume up to 100% instead of 40% where it's supposed to be. Anyway, back to the game as soon as I can see what the heck's going on here. Kitten, you're in the way, buddy. Kitten. Okay, so anyway, here's the map. I'm going to try to spend most of tonight in Nevada, actually. So I'm up in Hornbrook. I'm going to try to get some jobs over to Reno. Damn it, Kitten. Go on. Try to get to Reno. I've never been to Carson City, so I definitely want to go there. And we're going to see what happens. So yeah, we'll see how much percentage we can get explored in a couple hours. So we're at 61.5. How was fish fry, Steffi? It was really good. I don't know if y'all do that where y'all are from, but around here during Lent, not that I'm religious or anything, so let's not start that discussion, but there's no jobs out of Hornbrook. Really? But anyway, they do a lot of fish fries. Anything out of Reading? Okay. Anything fun in Reading? That looks like a good place to go. What's Eli? Is that Eli? No. It's not a very good price load, but we'll take it anyway. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Darn it. I really don't feel like driving all the way to Vegas. So, we'll take this one with Eli. So, obviously, we're going to have to bobtail down to, oh yeah, I parked. That's right. Let's get out of here. Should probably put in gear, huh? Oh, parking brake. Parking brake? Parking brake. Those are concrete barriers. I can sleep. Yeah. Kitten, what is your problem, dude? Okay, so we're gonna bobtail it down to, what you call it. Okay, whoops, that's not the way I want to go. Seriously, Mike, pay attention to the map. Let's get in cab so I can actually, do this a little bit. Yeah, guys, give Steffi Maria a purple heart. She loves him so much. Sure. Anyway, so in the St. Louis area, during Lent, you can't eat meat on Friday. You can only have fish, which makes no sense to me, but whatever. So there's a bunch of fish fries, whether they're at the Catholic churches or like Knights of Columbus or whatever. And tonight was first night of fish fry night, so my sister and Tupelo and one of our friends went to a fish fry. And that's why I was late streaming. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so we're going to get this load. We're going to go back down to Reading because there's nothing here. Which I kind of didn't think there was going to be much in Hornbrook. I just wanted to explore, or knock the city off the list of stuff to explore. So here we are, right? Yeah, it's good fish. It's a good cod. Whoa, we're stopping. It's a good cod breaded with a nice cornmeal and whatever breading. Really good stuff. Had mine with spaghetti for some reason. That's a side dish. Seems a little odd to me, but whatever. And French fries with a Sprite Zero and a cupcake. It was good. I thought about getting more of the fish to bring home because it's just really that good. But because it's like a fried fish, it just wouldn't reheat that well. So we're going 35 through. That's why it's so slow. Okay. Oh, we also need to hit a dealership to get fixed, or a service center, or whatever. Nubius, what's up? Driving your namesake right now, Duke Nubius the truck. So yeah. But yeah, the fish was good. Probably not going one for a couple weeks. We're gonna try a different one out in 3 weeks, I think. That's into March, so streams late then, so. Glad I don't have to look at the mirrors because my neck is killing me today. I think I broke it or something. How was work? Work was work. There's another reason not to go to Hornbrook. This stupid road of 35 on the highways. That's just craziness. Anyway. So work was fine. I get paid money to not do a ton of work, so yeah, it works. So, and this bumper to bumper traffic, seriously. My screen still thinks Puma Plow's offline. That's a neat little trick over there. Goodness. Speeding offense, really? Can we go 55 now? Come on. My kitten is freaking out and I have no idea why. Come here. That's the best, getting paid to not do work. I mean, I work. I had quite a week this week, but you know, it's not a physical job. It's not like a super hard job. So I get paid good money to not really like kill my body or anything. So I'm down with it. So. Kitten, you need to sit, buddy. Whoop, that's a median. This 35 is ridiculous, man. Come on. Let's go. It's like I haven't been home in 12 hours. So, really another... Oh my god. 2 speeding offenses, 1 for 4 over the speed limit, 1 for 3 over the speed limit. Cops are just ridiculous in this game. Just saying. You would never get caught going 3 over and get a ticket. That's ridiculous. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kitten almost caused me to wreck right there. Well, I see where I'm going. Actually, my path is going to take me to this, right past that service center anyway. So we're definitely going to stop there and get this bad boy fixed up. I know we had some engine problems and whatnot, so we'll just get those knocked out while we're here. So, wasn't really sure what I was gonna play. If I'd had more time, I would have checked to see if I had the Walking Dead game on here, but I didn't have time. I wanted to get going, so that's probably gonna make an appearance next week. The Walking Dead game. I know I've been promising it for like ever in 3 days, but I'm finally actually going to get to it. So it'll be a good time. Okay, I'm not going to spend any money on the truck besides repairs. I don't really have that much money to spend. So yeah, we're not gonna go crazy buying stuff. We're gonna go get this load and head to Nevada, where they have better speed limits. They have some 70s and some 80s out there even. I think my truck might actually be able to keep up with that now. That'd be fun. The service station's right down. Well, that was awesome. Right down the road from this load I'm taking. Looks like maybe a Walbert. Where am I going? Looks like I'm going into the Walbert. You're gonna steal MS-170 chainsaw this weekend? That's cool. It's a smaller saw, but still a good one. I guess this wasn't where I was going, but I'll go to Reno. I like Reno. Reno should be a good jumping off point for this city, for what I want to do here. What are you gonna do with your steel MS-170 chainsaw? That's the big question. When I'm gonna join multiplayer stuff, I don't know, soonish. I was trying to keep it, clean and just do this game, make money and stuff in single player, but I'm kind of over that. Yeah. So probably soon. I haven't had a chance to play with it yet, and I sure as hell wasn't gonna try to do it tonight for a stream. So, but soon, definitely soon. This is fun. How is multiplayer? I'm assuming it's good. Have they added an American server yet? So that would help out a whole bunch, an American server. Walbert. I don't even look for traffic, I just go. Figure traffic will yield to me. Okay. Let's get out of California. These cops are killing me over here. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's a small saw, but yeah, if you're gonna split wood with it and whatnot, then it's perfect. Maybe you shouldn't call people names, gangster. Just saying. Seems kind of logical to me, buddy. But yeah, 170 is a good chainsaw. Sold a few of those in my day. Or something. I need my Pandora in order too. Playing the Queen channel tonight. Don't think my battery's gonna make it the full however long I stream because it's almost dead anyway. Had to use it for directions to the fish fry tonight. $60-inch snowblower, Ethan, huh? That's a pretty big snowblower. I kind of figure once I explore more in Nevada, there's not really much to do until we get more states. You know, I mean, how many times can you drive to the same cities over and over again? Call me Junior. Thanks for following, buddy. Welcome aboard.
Sheep.
We're gonna go to the lovely city of Reno, Nevada. It's actually where I bought this Peterbilt truck, Duke Nubius, the truck. I think it was bought in Reno, right? Kitten agrees. Stop. Okay. I think the kitten misses me. That's okay. Does it have double stacks? It does, Ethan. I bought those, man, it's probably been a week ago at this point. That was one of the upgrades I did in my truck because it looks stupid with only one stack. So I bought the second one to make it match. Duke Nubius has 2 stacks. Some would say Duke Nubius is stacked. Wait. Anyway. So I guess we'll be playing some Farm Sim tomorrow night. That'll be fun. I'm assuming we'll be back at Ringwoods. Got a lot to do there because I haven't really played there in about 2 weeks because last week the computer wouldn't behave. So yeah, Duke Nubius is stacked. Steffi knows. Craig, what's up, buddy? Come on, kid. Sit. Yeah, got a bigger chassis. Who was that? Old Blue? And upgraded from 150 to 200 gallon tank. Definitely good to have the extra capacity. So, definitely good to have. That wire's not for you to... Oh, God. Wire's not for you to play with, kitten. Donate to the charity the new keyboard for Nubius? I know, right? So, I work with computers. Y'all know that. This girl comes in today and her laptop, she had busted a couple keys off of it, which, you know, once you break them off, the little retainer that keeps them on, it's just junk. There's no fix. So, everything we have is under warranty, so it's no big deal. And I always keep a few extra keyboards in stock just for cases like that. And she was just blown away that I could replace a keyboard on a laptop. And not only that, but do it in like 5 minutes. She's like, I thought I was gonna have to buy a whole new computer. I'm like, for a keyboard? That's interesting. So she was just blown away that she sat there or that I replaced the keyboard while we were sitting there just BSing about whatever. So it was a good time. It cracked me up. I had to tell everybody I knew right after that too. So all I know is it's a good thing she's pretty. All I'm saying. Okay, 35 miles. It's a Dell laptop. That's all we have at work, Cowboy Dan. Keyboards are easy to replace. It's just a couple of screws. This particular model had one screw that comes up from the underside, and then either 4 or 5 underneath, like a little bezel that holds it in. I have a crush. No, it said she was pretty. I didn't say I have a crush on her. It said she's pretty. There's a big difference, guys. I mean, she is pretty. But anyway. Yeah. Almost to Carson City, boys and girls. Haven't been to Oh, wait, I'm not going to Carson. I'm going to Reno. Yeah, dumb Mike. Devins, what's up, buddy? Wow, I think that's the first time I've ever seen Nubius not type in all caps. Goodness. I didn't know it was possible, Nubius. Wow. Steffi, you feeling better yet? Are you still sick or are you feeling better? Do you know how much that hurt him to type in lowercase, guys? I bet it was like the worst thing he's done all day. So that's what I'm thinking anyway. Oh, I need to get off here, don't I? Whoops. Hi, car. I got off the highway. I'm doing okay, Devin. How are you? Hit the cop car. That's probably not a good thing. So that cost some money. Last night there's a whole lot of poo and plop dark. I have nothing to do with last night, guys. Sorry about that. I'm just shedding money left and right. 2 speeding tickets, a crash offense. Not been a good trip so far. All I know is in real life I can barely turn my head. So that's fun. Dayquil and NyQuil, your friends? I love Dayquil and NyQuil. Let me get another speeding ticket if I don't watch it. Someone gave me some drugs at work today to help my neck out. They didn't really help. That's okay. I forget what they gave me. It's a little pill. It's a little blue pill, and no, it's not Viagra. So that was my first comment too. So she's like, it's a little blue pill. I'm like, you're gonna give me Viagra? That's just weird. Anyway, they're legal drugs, gangsters. Pipe down. So I'm gonna go load up on Advil when I get done here, I think, to try to get some sleep tonight. So anyway. Talked about Baker? That sounds fun. Bigfoot Bob, what's up, dude? Boy, how much of a delay is there tonight? Jesus. Anyway, but yeah, it didn't really do much for my neck. I must have slept on it wrong the other night. I don't know what I did. I woke up yesterday morning just dying. Honestly, I don't really feel like parking tonight. So we'll take the oh my god, we'll take the XP hit. I don't even care. Okay, so oh, I wanted to pay back a loan too. Where's that at? Got enough to pay back the other $10,000 loan. Might as well get rid of it. Still owe plenty of money. But it's one less loan. A high interest loan too, so that helps out. Okay, job market. I think I need to go wrap my heating pad around my neck. Boy, there's nothing here I want to do. Actually, Truckie's really close, right? We'll take this load to Truckee. It's close. Mike wants money. Anybody can tell? I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. If I wanted money, I would have. Well, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. But if I wanted money, I would. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. If I wanted money, I'd be doing jobs strictly based on what has the most money per miles. So, which I'm clearly not doing. But whatever. Okay. Going to Truckee. None of the regular mods are here tomorrow night? Why not? Where's everybody going? Catch me up on your plans. Because I hadn't heard this as of, what night was that? Wednesday? So I know, Sean, you're going somewhere. I forget. That was a good story, right? Sean's going somewhere. Anyway, where y'all going? Wow, Steffi, look at that spelling. Watson, what's up, buddy? How you doing tonight? So where all the mods going tomorrow? I want to know. Inform me. I am nosy. You're not allowed to go anywhere unless you get permission from me to miss a stream. Or something. Yeah, I knew Smoke wasn't going to be around. Smoke's got a life and stuff now. It's really weird. Steffi's not going to have internet? Oh my goodness. It's like a national tragedy. Yeah, signed permission slip. There you go, Dan. I like it. Hello, hello. We're going to tuck in here real quick and knock this little thing off the map to be explored. Oh, that's right. You guys are going up north for Valentine's Day. I remember that now. Steffi said something about that. I listened to her, I swear, when she said that. I swear, I was like, oh, yeah. What's a life? Ethan, I have no idea, man. I don't have one of those. Having a girlfriend's kind of like having a life. Actually, it's better than a life, but whatever. Okay. I'm also going to explore a little bit here in Truckee. Or no, this is Reno, sorry. Hello, hello. Right? Well, that's okay. We'll have Anthony here, I'm assuming, and some of the others. Baker. And Thunder, maybe? The Thunder from Down Under. Am I right? Anyway. Yes, my kitten is here and he's annoying. We don't need them regular mods. We got other mods. Got the new guard of mods. Read a story about Tony Stewart today, yes. Sean. That he's out of bed and walking. So, broke his back, had some screws and a rod put in or something. That doesn't sound like fun. Like at all. Lovely downtown Reno. And yes, we're screwing around a little bit. It's okay. Just knocking out a few of these little off-roads here that so I don't have to come back to this part of Reno. I think he was walking on the treadmill, Sean. I don't think he's up to running quite yet. But yeah, he was on a treadmill. He was actually live streaming from the treadmill, which I thought was pretty funny. So, I'm gonna pull a quick little U-turn here in the middle of the road. All about the money, that's why I'm doing this. Okay. Okay, now we'll go pick up the load to go to Truckee. I'm done messing around, I swear. Okay. It's not the 500 tomorrow night, Sean, or Sunday. What is it? Is it the dual 250s or 200s or whatever it is? Is that this weekend? Or, because I thought Daytona was next week. Okay. We'll go explore Nevada as I go back to California. What? We're gonna get cars? I like cars. Wait, where's the Truckee at? Oh, that's way too far away. That's too far away. You know what? Do I not know how to read the map? Is that the problem? I've heard this song so many damn times. Well, poo. I don't want any of these jobs. I bet one expired. I bet that's what happened. That's why you watch NASCAR, for the crashes. Come on, everybody knows that. We're gonna go to Carson City. Screw it. I don't want it. Yeah, I'm just gonna bobtail down to Carson City. That's no big deal. Let's get in the cab for this, though. Hi, kitten. Jump a median here. I like that. Oh, wow. That caused more damage than I thought it would. You're going to the 500? That's cool. One of these years I'm going to go to a 500. Got a place to stay out there with a friend, so that wouldn't be a big deal. So... Mad Max, what's up, buddy? That is not a red light offense. Vladimir. Come on. This game's so ticky-tack with the fines and the tickets and everything. It's making me want to not play this game anymore. I'll be honest. So, whatever. U-turn. I'll knock this intersection off. Come on. Oh, that hurt. Whew. Was my problem the no turn signal? This isn't going to accomplish at all what I wanted to accomplish. All I'm doing is damaging my truck. Jesus. Honor, what's up, buddy? I'm doing good. How are you? Good thing I fixed my truck up earlier, huh? Okay, let's get on the road to Carson City. Probably need to stop for fuel at some point. But right now we get good mileage because of what we're doing. And in Nevada, we can go faster. We can go 80. Sweet. Yeah, I didn't really think that underpass through, so that's my bad. What happened to all my money? I thought I had like 20 grand just a few minutes ago. Oh, I paid that loan back. That's right. Dump truck. I don't know if I'm gonna make it 2 hours in this game tonight, guys. This might be a shorter stream. We'll just go play some GTA and see how well that works out, right? Bondo, what's up, buddy? Should you buy your own PC or build one? I mean, there's more control if you build it. You can tend to get cheaper if you... Well, it depends. I don't know. If you're comfortable building one, I'd build it personally. That's my opinion. Been trying to get the mods for the open server honor, and just go to our Google Drive and get them all. Pretty simple. Make sure you get in TeamSpeak. No, I'm not playing GTA tonight, Watson. We played it Wednesday night, and it was just a disaster. So... just a disaster. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm already up to 15% damage on this damn thing? Wow. Whew. That's craziness. And my service light's on already. Wow. Goodness, goodness, goodness. This truck's just falling apart. Duke Nubius, you're falling apart, buddy. Oh god. Crossbow, we've done some strip mining in our days, John and I have. Slow down? What fun is that? Speed limit's 80, Steph. Gotta go 80. If you wanna go off-white, play WRC, what's that, World Racing Championships or something? Besides on Bobtail, man, I'm not a big heavy load tonight. Jack Arnold, Left 4 Dead 2 is a great game. One of my favorites. I like melee weapons, though, because I suck with guns. So give me an axe or a katana or something, dude, and I'll go all night. Well, it doesn't help that I'm really not exactly paying attention to the roads. So... I mean, the speed limit's 80. I'd hope they don't get me for going 82. But knowing these morons, they will. Wait, I thought I was going to Carson City, no? It's not where it's going. Well, totally missed that red light. Oops. Where the hell am I going on this map? Okay. How's it 127 miles when my checkpoint's like right there? Actually, I need to take a right turn and go to the service stop over here. What about a right turn out of the left lane? That sounds like something useful, right? That'll be a red light offense, most likely. No? Cool. Okay, we're gonna go to this dealership over here real quick. Because trucky truck. Actually, we're gonna explore a little bit of the roads first. We're not going to go down that road because I don't really know where it goes, but we'll explore through here a little bit. We'll kind of loop around to the service station. They'll find a job to do here in Carson City. And we'll get back to making some money because I'm almost broke again. Yeah, one of my drivers just put any money away for me yet either, so it's kind of annoying. Okay. Left 4 Dead 2 is a great game. You should totally get it. Totally get it. How the hell do I get into this place? Okay. What chainsaws do we run at the farm? So here's the thing about our farm. We don't have any trees, right? Like, literally not one tree. So we have a... Actually, two of them are my brothers. We have an old pull-in chainsaw. That was... My dad had at his store and resurrected. Kind of from the dead. So... We have a steel... Smaller steel. 160, 170, somewhere in there. I don't know. And then we have a bigger Husqvarna chainsaw. Those two are actually my brothers from when he lived in a... He had like a 10 acres or something. 5 acres. I only had a few acres. And he cleaned a bunch of the land up. So he used those two. Okay, we're in Carson City. Let's go somewhere fun. I want to stay in Nevada. What is wrong with you people? This plan just isn't working out, guys. That's a long-ass drive. A lot of money, though. Yeah, screw it. We'll take the John Deere. We'll get the forestry, don't worry. But you know what? We're on our way. We'll grab the fuel that's in this town, too, because... Not that we're empty, but might as well fuel up while we're just bobtailing. It should be a lot easier. A weed whip? How old are you? Weed whip? Love the term weed whip. It's one of my favorites. So we're not gonna... Oh my god. We're not gonna put a ton of fuel in, guys. Ugh, my neck is killing me tonight, guys. 121 liters. GTO Gamer, thanks for following earlier, buddy. Welcome aboard. No, I don't have any beacons yet. I'm not even sure they're on this game, are they? But I know I don't have them, no. Yeah, so weed eater, a trimmer, something besides a weed whip. No beacons yet? Okay. No double trailers either. I think those both would be kind of cool, but, you know. My JD or IH fan, I just like equipment that works. I don't really care what brand it is. John Deere's are good. I mean, I like some of the mods that have come out for Farm Sim, so that's a good time. But beyond that, I don't really care. Okay. Could go to Huron. Could go to Bakersfield. We'll go to Carl's, but you know what? It'd be a lot shorter drive. What the hell is that? Oh, plows? We'll do this one. Well, there's the plows. Where the hell's the load at? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go wrap my head in a heating pad later, I think. It'll be fun. sure Vladimir will just leave it alone if I have my head wrapped in a heating pad. I'm sure he'll be no problem at all. Right? Okay, we're going to go a little bit different here to explore a little more of the map, but it's fine. We're just going to loop around. So, should probably get on our side of the road, but whatever. Come on, truck. Okay. Black Ops is doing double XP weekends? Okay. Hope you play that game a lot if you like it then. I'm just no good at those games, so I don't really find them all that much fun. So. That's my opinion. Can you upgrade the lights? Not that I've seen so far. I have a feeling there's still going to be a bunch they're going to add to this game. I mean, it's only been out like 2 weeks. It's only been out like 2 weeks, and I'll just, you know, I'm kind of already done with it. Funny thing is, John, like the day before it came out, John requested a, like a copy, like an early release copy to just get an early copy basically for free. It came through today. It's like, this game's been out for 2 weeks, damn it. Well, I mean, we are about a week and a half. So, but anyway. Same mic and also the community. You either have 5-year-olds or like college kids. I don't know what you mean, Dan, but okay. Hi, buddy. You make it really hard to drive. You know that? Come on. Come on. We're gonna be stupid and pass at night on double yellow line. Whatever. Smokey Smoke, what's up, buddy? Oh, for COD? Yeah, you know. I'm just no good at the game. It's nothing to do with the other players. I'm just no good. How you doing, Smoke? Hey, Branko made me some money. Good job, Branko. And like, multiplayer's fun, but I never have loads to where everybody's going, so it's just kind of annoying. So. You just been lurking, huh, Smokey? Okay. Good thing I didn't say anything too bad about you, huh? I wouldn't do that anyway, buddy. That'd be rude. I'll say it to your face, because it's more fun that way. There are a lot of people in TeamSpeak tonight, Smoke? Haven't been in there yet. Might go in later. All I know is my neck is killing me. Pretty sure it's getting worse. That's fun. See, Nevada's better. You can go faster. Going 70. Man Raj, what's up, buddy? Whoops. I need to make some money, because, yeah. Which one's better, Farm Sim or ATS? Oh, God. I think Farm Sim has more replayability. I'm kind of already tired of American Truck. And I bet I don't have 20 hours in it. So the local casinos, a couple of them that are owned by the same people, are doing a seafood fisherman's keep, they call it, for you know. So it has all kinds of stuff and crab legs and blah 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 whatever. And it's only $29.99 a person, which is ridiculous for a buffet to me, but, you know, whatever. So, yeah. My driving is just all over the place today. Goodness. Tanapa. Tanapa. Sounds like something Timmy from South Park would say. Tanapa. Tanapa. No. Tanapa. Cowboy Dan, what'd you say, buddy? Yeah, $29.99 a person, and they're like, it's only $29.95 a person. You're like, that's a lot of money for a average buffet in St. Louis. Come on, man. It's not like there's some fancy buffet in New York or something. So, but that's okay. That's reason number 62. I won't be going to that buffet. Oh my god. You get 5 inches of snow on Sunday? I think it's just going to be really cold here. Your casinos are $60 for the buffet? Seriously? Because that's insane. Can I go faster, please? Please, can I go faster? We're never gonna get there at this rate. There it is. Let's crank this bad boy up. Get on straight away, add some MPG or MPHs. But yeah. They follow the quantity over quality rule? Oh, yeah. Buffet's not about quality food, guys. If you think it is, you're going to the wrong kind of place. It's all about how much food can you eat, and how can the buffet still make money. That's what it's really about. So. Okay. I'm never going to get there. Goodness. Okay, let's get this load delivered. Only 316 miles to go. Went to a good pizza joint last night, actually, with Daniel, the intern. So that was fun. Had some good brick-fired pizza or wood-fired pizza. I don't know. I couldn't really tell, but it was good. So... eating out two nights in a row in like real establishments. That's a lot for me. I don't normally do that kind of stuff. So, income, Steve W. 1770. That's a good little chunk of money. Thanks, buddy. Goodness. Yeah, Patrick. I actually like the thicker crust pizza, but this one was thin, but not like super duper thin where it's basically like a cracker. It was a really good crust. I was impressed. So Daniel the intern's moving out on his own with a couple friends, so that's fun. Anyway, he brings his computer over last night. He's like, Mike, I need help with my computer. I'm like, okay, that's cool. What do you got? And he's like, a couple of the fans just don't work anymore, don't work well or whatever. I'm like, okay. So we take off the side panel. He's got a fan in the side panel, you know, one of those vented side panels, you know. And then he has one shooting air right out the back, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was out. So he's like, neither one of these work. I'm like, okay. So I take him out, and I only have one to replace it, so I actually had to order him some new ones, but that's fine. So his computer's still sitting here. And the bearing, I thought they were going to be locked up, like the bearings were just going to be stuck. But they're not. They're just so loose that there's no way they could actually turn anymore. It was ridiculous. So I replaced the one. I'm like, well, let's just see what this works. Make sure everything works fine. You know, blah blah blah, whatever. And we'll go from there. And I'll get another one. We'll slap it in there. It's no big deal. So I turn it on. It makes this god awful noise, and I'm like, seriously? His CPU fan was, well, A, it was dirty, but it was worn out and it barely turned, and so it was making this like grinding noise almost, trying to get up to speed. And I was like, well, did we have to replace this fan? He's like, yeah. He's like, I was wondering which one was making all the noise. I thought it was one of the two big ones. So I had to order 2 fans for him, and whoops, and the processor fan was so bad. I'm like, this is like the most important fan in your PC. You know, if you're not getting the air onto the processor, onto the heatsink for the processor, I mean, you're not gonna be doing any good. And he's like, yeah, it shut down one time because it just shut down in the middle of me playing. I'm like, yeah, it got too hot because it couldn't get cool because all the fans are junk in it, dude. So he wasn't actually too dusty inside. I mean, there were some dust chunks like on the heatsink for the processor. Stuff like that, but it wasn't that bad actually. I know he doesn't maintain it. I know he doesn't take it apart and blow it out or anything like that. So I was actually pretty impressed that it wasn't super duper dirty. So that was good. But yeah, I was just like, come on, dude, you've gotta take care of it a little bit more than this. Come on. So it was rather amusing. What just happened? Hang on, what just happened there? That was weird. My game just... Okay, my game just minimized itself. Oh, God. That was interesting. But he's had that computer for probably 3 or 4 years now. 2 years, 3 years? I don't know, I've rebuilt it once for him. It kind of got wet, and... It kind of got wet, and ooh. Okay. Okay. But anyway, he's had the computer for 2 or 3 years. It got wet once when a pipe burst in his house. And actually, we were messing with it last night, and no, my neck's really bothering me, Ray. It locked up for a second there. So, it's okay. Anyway, we were actually looking at some of the power connectors, and in the power connectors, you can actually see the... Why is my retarder doing this again? You can actually see some rust in the power connectors on some of the Molex connectors. I was like, Daniel, that's insane. He's like, yeah. So, come on, truck, turn the retarder off. We don't have time for this. There's no point in driving if I can't, you know, get the retarder to turn off. So I need to get a transmission that doesn't have one of those. That's all I know. So they seem to cause nothing but trouble. So anyway. What kind of computers do you have? I don't... It might be a cyber power PC like mine is. I don't remember, to be honest. It's nothing special. Sore neck, hot towel, yeah, and aspirin, yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do here in a little bit, don't worry. I don't think I'm actually gonna stream too long because anytime I turn my head it hurts. And sometimes I only have to turn my head and it hurts. Ugh. So, I'm gonna take my heating pad and wrap it around my head and take copious amounts of aspirin. That's the plan. Yep. I think I might stop when I get this delivery done, actually. So, plus I'm going to see a movie in the morning with the kids too, so I need to start feeling better for that. So, gonna go see Deadpool with Daniel and Brett. So, I'm not much of a comic book movie person, but Deadpool looks funny and they wanted to see it, so I was like, let's do it. So, we're gonna go see it tomorrow morning, bright and early. So I know it was released today, so I'm hoping it'll be a good time. Deadpool always seems like such a smartass. So I'm speeding too, but hopefully there's no cops out here in the back rows. So I'll give a huge purple heart to Mike to make me feel better. Aww. So thanks, Cowboy Dan. And yes, I always drive with my brights on because I don't care. That way you can actually see it. Seeing Deadpool tomorrow through smoke? Awesome. We're going like bright and early in the morning. I'm assuming you're not. So, sweet seats, of course, the heated recliners you can lay back in. I'm spoiled by those. That's the only way I'll see a movie anymore. So, Daniel and Brett need to make an appearance on the stream. Yeah. Brett will never make it to a Saturday night stream. He works every Saturday. Well, oh god. That was interesting. Farmer Owen, thanks for following, buddy. Welcome aboard, and hi. But anyway, Brett will never make to a Saturday stream because he works every weekend. That's what his job is right now. So, not right now. That's his job. So, Daniel could, but Daniel's, he's at the age where he wants to go hang out with friends and all that good stuff. So, Brett could probably make like a... Trevor, see you later, buddy. Brett could probably make like a Tuesday night stream or something. So... we must kill the shearing pin on something. Yeah, the shear pins, that's what they're there for. You'd rather shear a pin than break your transmission or your PTO or something. So, that's what they're for. So... been to that chems plant, I know that. Slow down. I know because it's yellow. Oh well. Well, nice. Do we stream Farm Sim? Definitely Saturdays. Anything else is kind of random. I got a little burned out and slash annoyed with it the other night. So I thought about playing it tonight, but I decided not to. If I would have had more time, I actually probably would have started the Walking Dead game. Kind of glad I didn't, since I'm going to stop here in a minute. Ugh. So, you think I'll make money on this load? I should make a little bit. I'm not going to make a ton. But little man CJ, we are streaming every night in February, so, or every day in February, I should say. So, make sure you check us out. The more we play, the more chances of Farm Sim, right? Okay. Have I broken 10,000 miles? I've broken 10,000 miles. Awesome. One of these nights, I swear I'm going to get back into Prison Architect. They released, I think, the full version now. And I want to try it out again. See if they've improved some of the mechanics that didn't work well for me. See what the finished game is like. So, and see what happens there. Plowboy's on the 360. I wonder what he's doing on the 360. Ew. Didn't even realize I was speeding there. Whoops. 14 miles and counting, boys and girls. 14 miles and counting. Lovely Bakersfield, California. Lazy Lizard, what's up, buddy? Another speeding ticket. $11 miles. Okay. No worries, Ray. It's all good, man. These guys wait too long to take their turns. Whoops. My God. This load just needs to get delivered before I lose all my money. That's all I know. John's playing Halo Wars? Okay, whatever. Okay. 10-mile warning. Looks like I need to be in the other lane. Plus, I like riding behind RVs. It'll kill me if I quit. Wow, or die. Wow, that seems insane. Should probably slow down. Really don't like death threats either, Ethan. So why don't you stop, okay? Like a horse tranquilizer or something. Seems like that'd be good for my neck right now. Bitumen. Gangster, what'd you do, buddy? We're gonna take the free parking on this one too. I know I didn't make any money on this load. Okay. This game's not on the console, little man, otherwise I would play it. Yeah. Ow. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the company. Gangster, chill out, dude. It doesn't matter. Okay, world map. I'm up to what? 66.52. I don't even remember what I was when I started. 65 or something. Didn't really explore that much. My best bets, I have probably just honestly to go bobtail if I really want to explore the map, but I don't really care that much. So, anyway, guys, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna go take some drugs and try to help my neck and upper back out and whatever. So until next time, which will be tomorrow night, one way or another, I'm Mike from PumaPlow.com. Bye.